Greetings YouTube and welcome to a video by the Unlucky Lads. This will detail the raid intel skips and black box locations on critical, regular and low for the raid starting on the 29th of April running through to the 5th of May, which is Project Titan Week 284. Thank you as always for supporting our channel each week. We really appreciate our fans and hope that you'll all continue to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, or even donate using the link in our description below. We make these raid intel and black box videos each week for you, and your support genuinely motivates us to keep making them, which allows you to quickly complete the raids and collect the black boxes as soon as the Project Titan week begins. For critical this week, the modifiers will be 1 gun, friendly fire, and limited health regen. And with the intel skips, you can actually start by destroying the 4 panels at Satellite Dish. This will open up the circle for Baal at the Chemical Refinery, and beating this first Titan will allow you to head into Sector 2. For Gargoyle, you'll need 1 intel at Missile Site Ruins, before you can defend the node at Salamander. Then you can head to Testing Zone to take down the Flying Titan. And Supercomputer, you just have to destroy 4 panels at Testing Zone, which then allows you to fight Quantum at the building in the sea. With both Gargoyle and Supercomputer defeated, you can advance into Sector 3. Cerberus requires 2 intels at Prototype Workshop, before you can head up to the Lava Shield to interrogate 1 guy up there and also grab an intel. After that you need to press 4 nodes at Scandium Mine, before finally putting a password into the node at Red Phoenix. Doing all of that will open up the final Titan battle at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the critical raid. And if looking for the raid chests on critical this week, there are 2 in Sector 1, the first at Ancient Harbour and the other at Chemical Refinery. Then there'll be 2 more in Sector 2, the first at Testing Zone with the other at Missile Site Ruins, and finally there's 2 in Sector 3, the first at Red Phoenix with the last being at Prototype Workshop. We're currently trialling doing intel recaps for all difficulties in our video. This is one of the last weeks of our trial, so we really want to know if you like this new format, where each recap is slightly shorter in a bid to keep our videos around the same length. In a moment we'll talk about a key point from the Critical Modifiers and intel trail, then later we'll show you an intel recap for regular and low. Therefore, looking at the Critical Modifiers this week, we would like to talk about friendly fire. And as regular viewers of our channel will know, we often talk about how this modifier has the potential to make or break a good raid. The secret to a quick time, and a better raid for everyone, is generally to avoid retaliating if someone in the squad does team kill you. Then the biggest talking point for Critical Intel Trail has to be the panels at Testing Zone this week. Because if you do the Gargoyle fight first, when you come out of the arena at Testing Zone, the base will be empty, so you can quickly run around taking out the panels more easily, which then allows you to fight Supercomputer at the building in the sea. Don't forget, if you're having any issues you can comment below and we'll try to help you out, so you can finish the raid and earn those rewards. Moving on to regular and low, there are no modifiers and it does just use last week's critical intel and black box locations. So ignore Jericho and begin by destroying the 3 panels at Chemical Refinery. Then at the same base you can move into the circle in the arena to fight Baal. After you win that battle you can progress into Sector 2. Gargoyle requires 3 intels at Camp Salamander, before interrogating the 2 redheads, 1 at Camp Phoenix, and the other down at Missile Site Ruins. Once you've interrogated both guys you'll need to input the password into the node at Testing Zone, where you can then take on the Flying Titan. For Supercomputer on regular and low this week, there's no intel required, so you can just go straight to the Quantum boss battle to destroy it. With Gargoyle defeated and Supercomputer beaten, you can head into Sector 3. Cerberus just requires the hack and defend of the node at Scandium Mine to unlock the last Titan battle at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the regular and low raids. And if you're looking for the black boxes on regular or low this week, there are 2 in Sector 1. The first at Chemical Refinery and the other at Heliport. Then there'll be 2 in Sector 2, the first at Salamander and the other at Missile Site Ruins. And finally there's 2 more in Sector 3, the first at Scandium Mine, with the last being at No Man's Land. Now let's take a look at the regular and low recap. which as you can see is just last week's critical raid, but without the modifiers and is slightly less difficult. Bear in mind you can still get some awesome rewards for playing both of these raids, but only regular will have level 300 drops, because low has a maximum of level 250 on all gear and guns from the raid. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed our Intel and Black Box video enough to leave a like and comment, plus subscribe or donate if you haven't already. Please also continue letting your friends know about our channel, because all of your support genuinely motivates us to make more content. So until next time, peace out, the unlucky lads.